Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is episode number 16 in the series, and today we are going to be taking on General Grievous. But of course, we have to follow this. Anakin was added on to the council, but he's not being made a master. So this is something that's obviously deeply going to upset Anakin. It's almost like, yeah, he's at the kid's chair here. He starts pulling out a coloring book about the Jedi. Good insight, Yoda.
I agree. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Yoda will take a battalion of clones to reinforce the Wookiees on the sheep.
Yoda's going to the Wookiees. Anakin's getting mad with the Jedi here.
Commander Cody reporting for duty, sir. What's our mission?
And we're interacting with Commander Cody. See, this is like part of what takes me off here. Is like the game was smart enough to include Commander Cody, knowing people like him. But it wasn't smart enough to give us the Clone Wars. I know I said this, like this was like the whole premise of another episode that I did. Like when we were leading up to fighting Count Dooku, but like, why not Disney? You took the ranks of this. Work with the people. Make your selling point of this game be that the Clone Wars is included. I would buy it. I'd buy it for $100. I would buy it. Just do it. But here we are on, I forget the name of this planet, Budapau, something like that. I don't know. But General Grievous is here. Now I left in all the initial Grievous stuff here because this is like where the memes originate from this movie, I believe.
Hello there.
He sends them all out there to Mustafar. Got the hello there, General Kenobi, and now they start doing some dance and stuff. I don't find this as dancey or as funny as like I find some of the other memes in here, but it is still noteworthy. It's a Lego thing. I do cut this battle up into like various segments, just to be fully transparent there. Normally I leave the entirety of these battles in here, but Grievous's battle just, for whatever reason, feels like so long and drawn out and makes you go all over the map. It's sort of like the Darth Maul battle on steroids, if you can imagine. Like, there's just so much that we need to do that, like, I feel like, did they not have a lot to work with? I mean, maybe because they are giving a kid's version of the game, they can't include like a lot of the stuff going on with like Order 66 and things like that, so maybe they truly don't have a lot going on. Maybe they were running shy on things to work with, but it feels really odd. Like this battle feels like really drawn out compared to like how it feels like in the movie. It feels like very well deserved of its time slot. But I have this interaction with Grievous. I think, yeah, then I chop one arm off. And I get to continue battling. Now this wouldn't be so bad if this is what it was, but after this he makes us like go up and chase him on like upper segments of the map, like this. And it's just like a convoluted thing where like Cody and I have to go and sort out through things. Like it tends to be a pain in the butt more than anything else. It's not really entertaining to watch, but I did leave some of it in here just so you could see. It takes me more time to figure out like what it is we exactly need to do. I think this one's relatively easy. We need to switch to Cody. Cody needs to shoot that a couple times, and then once it's fully powered up, like a little tram car comes by and hits Grievous. Maybe. I don't, there's so many confusing like elements to this. Yeah, I need to pull it at just the right time. And then this tram car comes up and hits Grievous, and then we can actually start the fight again. I included that one in there, but just know that we have to do that, I think, at least 2 more times, if not 3 more times, in order to make it through this battle. You can see I left it in when he has 2 arms left here, what that sort of looks like at the end. So we had to chase him up there again. We fall down. We have a little bit of a Grievous spurt here. I don't want to cut all of it out because I do recognize that, like, it could be cool if it's your first walkthrough of the Let's Play, but even on my first walkthrough, it felt gimmicky, and it feels like a way to stretch this out because they didn't know what to do with Grievous. Which, fair enough, the movie didn't know what to do with Grievous either. They were just sort of like, oh, we need a cyborg to, hint, hint, show what's going to happen in the future. Let's try Y here. I keep forgetting where my buttons are on the Switch, honestly, and it's doing me dirty. But now Grievous only has one hand left. He's going to jump up and do his hidey thing. You can see I could try and hit him all I want. He's stuck in an animation where it's not going to matter. And this one is just brutal. This one I'd like to ask, like, whoever created this level, why? Why is this one even here? Because this is like one of the most brutal things I've had to endure in a Let's Play in a while. Another soda pop, of course. Gotta have as many soda pops as we can. Here we go, we're gonna battle some of these droids. Nothing too big. And then I think I leave the end of this puzzle, like, I start moving these pieces, but I cut to the top because it quickly becomes just like a disaster. But I need to get Cody into here, but in order for Cody to be activated there, I need to go up against this panel, which you can see is flashing, but doesn't give me like any indication as to what I need to do. Now it does. I need to give it the old shebang wall slicer here that luckily we started using with Qui-Gon, so, you know, Obi-Wan picked it up from his master. He knows about the old wall slicer 900. He's well aware. Hopefully we should be able to use that. And we should be able to use Cody here to be able to solve this puzzle and continue to move forward.
Once I get to that communications tower,
Let's get Cody on the job. Cody's on the job. Working 9 to 5, solving puzzles. I missed the first one. I thought it was going to be like the buttons, so I was like staring down at like what the values of the buttons were, but it's just going to be the directional keys, which is a lot easier.
all units come in. We need an LA-18.
And I've been playing on so many systems lately that like I don't have any idea. But there we go, Grevious gets shot down. And I think we just gotta beat him one more time and then we're good to go. And it automatically switches me to Obi-Wan. For those wondering, I cannot use Cody. I tried. It does not let you do anything. Thanks, clone troopers, for not helping out here. This guy probably only killed dozens of your squads. No reason for you to jump in and defend the Republic at all. You guys just stand there and look pretty. I'm just gonna bastard action over this. I know he just got the best of me as I say that, but I'm just gonna swing away at him. I'm in the wall as I'm swinging away at him. I hate it when a Let's Play ends like this. This is stupid. And the same thing almost happened in Count Dooku, so I feel like that would have been cool to see.
Your move. So uncivilized.
Got the so uncivilized.
Contact your troops. Tell them to move to the higher levels.
Tell them to move to higher levels. We're gonna take out all the troops. Oh no, Darth Sidious is moving in on his plan. Anakin's having some scary thoughts about Padme while cuddling his teddy bear. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. If you did like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be playing this series here on Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll be playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And we'll be playing Mario vs. Donkey Kong on Sundays. So definitely something to go check out. If you want to check out any of those episodes, please feel free to give them a go. And of course here we're going to get some insight that Palpatine... Oh. It's like my mentor taught me, even the nature of the dark side.
You have great wisdom, Anakin. No.
It's like, come on, Anakin. You can learn the power of the dark side. You can be I'd say Batman. Be a pretty important guy. So yeah, Anakin's gonna turn over him to the Jedi Council, which of course is gonna completely backfire in his face because they're gonna be like, oh, go back to the coloring book, young Skywalker. We'll see you next time. But as always, peace out, Girl Scout.